which pop up in parents' mind. And generally, parents come to know about the working of a school after getting admission. After 6 months, they come to know about all the things of the school. But here in DAV Nursery School, Outram Lines, we believe in transparency. So that is why we have kept this session right at the start of admission procedure, immediately after filling up that registration form, so that we can acquaint you with our building, our infrastructure, our facilities, our staff, and all our curriculum and about all our curricular and co-curricular activities. So this is the reason why we have kept this session.
And moreover, like in any school, it is not possible for you to visit the school during the working hours of the school. So in a way, we are giving you a tour of the school and giving you the entire insight into our school. So that is why it's called the School Insight Program. And we understand this is a confusing time for you as parents, and we are not stressing that this is the school you must choose. It is about finding the right fit for your child. Like many times there are very good, excellent teachers, but some students are not able to adjust with them or acclimatize themselves to the class environment. Why? Because it is about finding the perfect fit for your child, the perfect fit for you and your child as a school. What are your expectations as parents, and is the school able to deliver on those?
And basically, before admission, and in fact after admission also, parents are not at all allowed to go beyond the reception area of any school. You must be filling up the forms in various schools. But here, now you have the choice to make a wise decision. So these are the reasons we have kept this session.
So first of all, we would like to tell you about DAV as an institution. DAV school was founded by Mahatma Hansraj with the objective of promoting value education. Over the years, it has become an amalgamation of modern educational technology and Vedic values, Vedic wisdom. So, if you can see, even the acronym DAV, it's Dayanand Anglo-Vedic, which is a combination of Anglo and Vedic. That means modern and traditional. Today, DAV College Managing Committee has around 1,000 schools and colleges pan India. This is a rough figure, and it is the largest non-governmental organization in India.
This is the illustrious alumni of DAV institution. These all faces are related to DAV, either DAV schools or colleges, DAV colleges.
Now, our guiding forces at the DAV Management, DAV College Managing Committee, which is the managing committee for all DAV schools across Delhi and across pan India. So, Dr. Poonam Suri, who is a Padma Shri awardee, is the president of DAV College Managing Committee and the Arya Pradeshik Pratinidhi Sabha, and he is an eminent educationist, and he has been instrumental in bringing, making the DAV brand name more global. And this is Dr. Nisha Patient, who is an educationist par excellence, and she has been instrumental in designing the curriculum at DAV. She has experience of many countries. She has worked as a teacher in many countries across the world, and she has brought all that experience to DAV. So since 1992, we'll be showing you her videos as well, the curriculum changes that she brought about. Since 1992, we've been following the modern curriculum.
And why DAV Nursery School? There's so many DAVs all around you in North Delhi, but why DAV Nursery School? Because DAV Nursery School is specially designed to focus the needs of age group 2 to 7 years. It caters the need of primary 2 to 7 years children, and the whole infrastructure and activities are all focused on this age group only. And this is the age when we have to create a flair for learning. We don't have to emphasize child for learning, but we have to create that flair, and this is what we do at DAV Nursery School.
So a lot of people ask us कि मैम बहुत सारे schools में DAV में nursery KG होता है. Of course होता है, and the curriculum is exactly the same. We are not disputing that. But the thing is, our school is dedicated to early childhood education, and after this, after DAV Nursery School, students have a choice of 7 different DAV schools, which we'll be talking about later. So let us start with our management. Dr. Ajay, so every DAV school has local management as well. So Dr. Ajay, Shri Ajay Suri is the chairman of DAV Nursery School. Mrs. Sneh Verma, she is the, Ajay Suri is also an office bearer in DAV College Managing Committee. Mrs. Sneh Verma is the principal and manager of Kulachi Hansraj, and also the manager of DAV Nursery School. And Preeti Sethi ma'am is our principal.
Now, would like to acquaint you with our infrastructure and facilities. Our classroom, our pride. If you go through DAV Nursery School, each classroom has been assigned a theme. Every classroom is theme-based, fully ventilated, colorful, attractive, and backed with a smart board facility which complements class teachers' teaching, hot case facility, and all the classrooms are fully AC.
And all classrooms, as you can see, including this one which is a dance room, have been mural painted according to the different themes at that particular level.
These are the pictures of class 2. You can see
And
the
class-
poem depicted here.
So we believe in having building as a learning age.
Means when students are there in the school, wherever they see, wherever their eyes go, they learn something or the other after seeing the building. This is our ground floor. You must have seen this. These have different games, wall-mounted games and floor games, and they also have some concepts. So children, in playway method, they learn a lot of concepts. You must have seen while climbing up the stairs, they were all concepts. जब आप स्टेयर्स पे आ रहे होंगे वहाँ पर भी सारा कॉन्सेप्ट है. बेसिकली वी ट्राई टू यूज आवर बिल्डिंग एज अ लर्निंग एड कि जब जब स्कूल में बच्चा है हमेशा उसके माइंड में कुछ ना कुछ रिसेप्टिविटी रहे. These are the staircase. Like on right side, these staircase on first floor comes on first floor where we have KG class, and the next staircase goes to class 2 where we have tables, and it is all depicted on these stairs. Each class, smart class, as I have told that every classroom is equipped with a smart board, and it complements teachers' teaching to make teaching learning process very interesting and everlasting. This is our reception. Very fascinating. This is our lift. It can accommodate 25 to 30 students, means one entire class at one time. Children are always accompanied with a lift woman or class teacher. It has a glass panel for safety concerns. We do take children's drills in lift. These are the pictures of our play area for nursery and KG, where we have a play station. And once we took our children to Rock Sport, and we were inspired to see various physical activities for children there. So we installed all these activities in our school at the back area for their physical development. This is the kids zone, the free play area for children. It has kitchen set, doll house. This is our computer lab, which has 15 computers, and the entire class works at one time. And in their timetable, they do have their theory and practical periods, and every week they've been taken to computer room to use computers. This is our splash pool cum ball pool. During winters, it is converted into ball pool. You can see it is there in the ground floor. And during summers, it is converted into splash pool. Again, the periods are allocated in timetable. These are the pictures of our multi-intelligence room. It is believed that there are 7 types of intelligence. To know which type of intelligence is dominated in a particular child, we take them to this room, which has various corners like reading corner, maths corner, and children are inclined to various activities in this room. This is science corner and puppet theatre in multi-intelligence room. Again, for visiting these rooms, the periods are allocated in their weekly timetable so that they can visit each and every room every week. These are the pictures of our puppet theatre.
And the library as
Yeah, library. These are the pictures of our modern sports facilities. In class pre-nursery only, children are given choices between taekwondo and skating, and we have specially qualified coaches for them, and children learn these either skating or taekwondo within school hours without any extra charges for it. And after 1 or 2 years, They become so efficient that they go for inter-school competitions to represent our school, and they have won many prizes and bring laurels to the school. This is our stunning dance room where children express through dance. You can see the murals, the paintings here in this room.
One more thing I would like to add, as ma'am said, earlier in skating and taekwondo, our children have gone for state level championships, and 2 of our children won the state level prizes as well, silver and bronze medals. This year again they are due to go, so it is something that we are expecting.
This is our newly introduced marching band where in primary classes 2 and 3 students, they play drums, flute. A specially trained teacher comes here and weekly classes are conducted. These are optional if children opt, but skating and taekwondo are part of our co-curricular activities. And this marching band, you can see the pictures, children are class 2 and 3 children are playing drums and flute. This is our yoga and meditation room on 3rd floor. And this is the picture of our art and craft room again on the 3rd floor. Basically for each and every activity, we have a specially designed area, a specially designed room for that, so that when children enter there, they get that vibes and that inspiration to learn that subject. This is our open auditorium on terrace, wherein special assemblies, morning assemblies, in fact, annual days are conducted on this stage. It has a seating capacity of 400 people. In our school and in every parent's mind comes safety first before they go for admission. So in our school, DAV Nursery School believes that safety is our paramount concern and works continuously for it. So we have a specially designed medical room just adjacent to this room. We have a trained staff nurse which is there in the school within school hours. God forbid, if something major happens, we immediately rush to the nearest hospital, that is New Life Hospital, and we have associated with many doctors over there. As I told earlier, when children are there in the school, in lift, they are accompanied by a lift woman. After every washroom, there are separate washrooms for boys and girls. Every washroom, there is a support staff station outside every washroom. Within the school hours, no outsider, especially male, are allowed to move beyond the reception area. Means nobody can contact children directly. Apart from it, we have CCTV camera surveillance. You can see cameras are installed here also in each and every classroom, activity room, corridor areas, outside school, washroom area. So whenever students are here, and principal man keeps a regular check on these recordings. So children are very much safe. And the support staff of school and all the cab drivers, they all are police verified. Then we have a committee for disaster management, wherein regularly children are trained for various unforeseen circumstances. For example, for fire, for earthquakes, outbreak of fire, earthquakes, or a lift, and they have been regularly taken for drills for these activities, for these unforeseen circumstances. Now I would like to invite Yamini ma'am to take you
Shweta
further.
ma'am. So, talking about our unique pedagogy, of course, infrastructure is extremely important for the school, so are the facilities. But then why do you come to school? You come to school for the teaching, for the education, for the learning, right? So, the specially designed DAV curriculum allows holistic development of all the children, and we have added, as a school, as DAV Nursery School, we have also added a lot of things to that curriculum to make it more wholesome, to make it more holistic, and to make it more effective for children. So we believe play is the highest form of learning, and that is why we have designed all our curriculum, all our classrooms in such a way that children play and learn. Of course, when you like to do something, you do it more often, right? If you like to go out and have dinner, or if you like to go out to have a picnic, you do it more often, right? Similarly, when children love to play, they do it more often. So they love coming to school. That is why most of our curriculum is activity oriented, it is play oriented. Now let me quickly take you through the curriculum of different classes and different age groups. So starting with preschool, our curriculum in preschool is very limited. It is limited syllabus to ensure intensive learning. Now you all must be knowing about the phonic approach. These new generation of parents, everybody knows about the phonic approach to teaching, right? But let me give you a more comprehensive understanding of what it is all about. So I will be showing you a very quick video and then I will discuss how it affects our teaching. This is a video of our children in 1992 when the curriculum was made. It is a very old video, but it will give you an idea of what our basis is. Sorry, this is a malfunction.
Traditionally, when children
So
were
can I
taught-
ask you one thing? What was this language that was being spoken? Can anybody tell me? Just a quick recap of what that was. हम तो स्कूल में ABCD करते थे, yes.
मैम ये phonic sounds होते हैं, they are the best teaching method
Yes,
in my
yes.
opinion.
So earlier, you know, when ma'am is right, this is the best teaching method of teaching letters in a way that you learn language, right? So Hindi, जब हम हिंदी की बात करते हैं, हिंदी is a very phonetic language in the sense that अगर जो अक्षर है वही साउंड है, राइट? अगर स है तो वो स है, क है तो क है, लेकिन इंग्लिश इज नॉट अ फोनेटिक लैंग्वेज. If A is A, the sound of A is not A, it is A. So initially when you were in school, you were taught, or even other children were taught A, B, C, D, and they used to say A for apple, B for ball, C for cat. अब बच्चे के दिमाग में ये आता है कि C for cat कैसे हो सकता है? C का साउंड तो स है, वो कैसे cat हो गया? तो हम तो बच्चे को एक रोट लर्निंग करा रहे हैं कि C for cat मतलब C for cat. अब बच्चा इससे आगे की वोकैबुलरी पे तो कभी पहुंचेगा ही नहीं. C for car भी होता है, C for caravan भी होता है, आगे जाके कुछ भी हो सकता है C से. Now when the child, अगर हम इस वीडियो की बात करें, इसी वीडियो में आगे I will, because the computer started to malfunction, so I will tell you. इसी वीडियो में आगे जब बच्चे हम एक्टिविटी कराते हैं तो बच्चे को बोला जाता है C for cat and now K says cat. Now the child himself, when he looks around in the surroundings, he is not only looking for cat, he is saying car, he is saying cap. So the vocabulary is building on its own because the child knows the sound rather than knowing only the letter. So that is why the phonic approach to teaching is very, very important.
And it helps in language development, but still many schools are still following the traditional method of teaching ABCD, in which children were just taught A for apple, A for aeroplane. But here, if we teach like this, using phonetics, with A only he learns so many words by exploring himself, by observing himself.
And the traditional method of teaching used to say that start writing, write. जितना लिखवा सकते हो बच्चे को लिखवाओ. But we say go to writing only when the child is ready for that. Initially, you remember when you were in school, you were given chalk and slate for practice. Why was that? Can anybody tell me? It's a very, very basic reason. It is not something very, technical. Okay, I'll tell you. So when you start writing on a chalk, when you start writing on a slate, first of all, you understand that it's okay to make mistakes. They can be erased, and there isn't one right answer. Secondly, and very importantly, when the child is small, when he's a nursery kid, he is unable to write. He is unable to even hold a pencil. अगर उस टाइम पे हम बच्चे को पेंसिल होल्ड करने के लिए देते हैं तो बच्चे के हैंड पे प्रेशर पड़ता है और उसकी जो ये फाइन मसल्स हैं वो ब्रेक हो जाती हैं.
They are very tender, and if they are broken, they hamper the handwriting.
They hamper the handwriting. So in order to protect those muscles and make the child ready for writing with a pencil, initially chalk practice and crayon practice is given. And this is not just right now, this is all across nursery education, preschool education. This is a very basic principle that all teachers follow. It's only when July, August parents आते हैं हमारे पास, मैम हमारा बच्चा पेंसिल नहीं होल्ड कर रहा, आप टाइम दीजिए तो पेंसिल भी होल्ड करेगा, टाइम दीजिए लेटर्स भी राइट करेगा, नंबर्स पे आएगा, वर्ड्स लिखेगा और सेंटेंसेस लिखेगा. बट दैट विल हैपन ग्रेजुअली. सो दैट इज व्हाई आई एम सेइंग नर्सरी हैज वेरी लिमिटेड सिलेबस. In case you want more syllabus, then go to another school. But if you go to another school, your child may be able to grasp more syllabus, but कितना retain बच्चा कर पाएगा, that is something very very subjective.
As I told earlier, also our aim is not to burdenize the children with books and curriculum. This is a very tender age, and at this time we create a flair for learning. So syllabus should be minimum, activities should be more for holistic development of the children.
Right. And secondly, as I said, syllabus is limited. We don't do any writing of Hindi in nursery. Now again, there is a reason for that. Can anybody tell me, if we do the writing of English in nursery, why not write the words and letters of Hindi as well? Words, of course, they cannot write. Letters.
They might get confused between Hindi and
Okay,
English.
that is a good reason. Confusion, yes. Burdenizing नहीं करनी है हमने. Any other reason? Any other reason? Okay, so have you ever noticed in Hindi there are more curves, and in English there are more lines. Of course, English also has curves, but Hindi has a lot of curves that are difficult to master. And as ma'am said, बच्चा confuse होता है. तो अगर हम दो languages की writing उसको दे देंगे, तो बच्चा कई बार हो सकता है छोड़ ही दे ये कह के कि मुझे लिखना ही नहीं है, I am bored, I cannot do anything. कई बार आपने अपने घर पे भी देखा होगा, बच्चे प्ले ग्रुप वगैरह में जा रहे हैं, तो कई बार बच्चे को एक्स्ट्रा काम दे दो या एक्स्ट्रा एक्टिविटीज दे दो, बच्चा इरिटेट होकर छोड़ देता है. दैट इज बिकॉज वी आर ओवरबर्डनिंग द चाइल्ड. दैट इज अ रेड फ्लैग फॉर यू टू स्टॉप. सो दैट इज व्हाई वी हैव डिजाइन्ड आवर करिकुलम इन सच अ वे दैट ओनली द most important and most crucial things are covered in class nursery. Thank you. I'm so sorry for this interruption. Moving on. So if you had seen the video, you would have seen that we spend a lot of time on each and every letter and every number, right? So that the child is not only able to recognize them, feels comfortable with them, and is able to, completely internalize those things. Language becomes an internal thing. अब जब आप रीडिंग करते हैं या आप राइटिंग करते हैं, आपको सोचना नहीं पड़ता कि आपने क्या लिखना है, because it is internal. So to internalize that language, recognition of numbers and letters is very important. Internalize numbers also. And आज जब हम न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी की बात करते हैं, पहले जो एजुकेशन पॉलिसीज होती थी उसमें फाउंडेशनल ईयर्स यानी कि प्री नर्सरी, नर्सरी, केजी को कोई इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं दी जाती थी जितनी इंपॉर्टेंस मिलनी चाहिए. लेकिन आज NEP के हिसाब से फाउंडेशनल लिटरेसी इज एक्सट्रीमली इम्पोर्टेंट. फाउंडेशनल लिटरेसी एंड न्यूमरेसी. So अब जो है, the focus is not on making the child do more. It is about in developing foundational literacy and numeracy. So again, number recognition is more important than number memorization. आपने कई बार बच्चों को देखा होगा, जब बच्चे आपके काउंटिंग करते हैं, हमारे पास पेरेंट्स आते हैं, मैम हमारे बच्चे को तो 50 तक काउंटिंग आती है, प्री नर्सरी के बच्चे, ठीक है, दिस इज समथिंग वेरी रीसेंट. एंड जब बच्चा काउंटिंग करता है तो बहुत सारे नंबर्स बीच में खा जाता है. क्यों खाता है? बिकॉज बच्चे को नंबर के वो नहीं पता, ऑर्डर नहीं पता. चिल्ड्रन डोंट नो द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन नंबर्स, व्हाट कम्स आफ्टर, व्हाट कम्स बिफोर. चिल्ड्रन डोंट नो, दे कांट रिकॉग्नाइज नंबर्स. हम नंबर लिख देते हैं, कई बार वो नंबर रिकॉग्नाइज ही नहीं करता, बिकॉज द चाइल्ड हैज ओनली लर्न. कोई रिकॉग्निशन, कोई इंटरनलाइजेशन हुआ ही नहीं है. दिस यू विल नोटिस unless and until your child is gifted, who has already seen and assimilated a lot from the environment. Most children are unable to recognize numbers when they come in pre-nursery, nursery. So that is why we cover numbers only till 10 and we work on numbers till 9. 9 तक के numbers पे हम एक 2 week spend करते हैं ताकि बच्चा अच्छे से उन numbers को identify कर सके. And there is one more reason. Because numbers till 9 form the basis for all numbers that are to come. So why not work on the basis? And later the child is able to identify more numbers that I'll talk about. So we believe in flexible, multi-level, play-based learning. These are some of our latest pictures from class pre-nursery, very young kids, 2-year-olds. And these are again pre-nursery kids, very happy, roaring to come to school on a daily basis, and they are just 2-year-olds or 2.5-year-olds. They are going to be 3 next year. These are our nursery kids. Again, we make sure that the environment is such that children want to come to school rather than stay home. Because when they come to school, they learn every day from everything around them. Again, lots of activities for everything. Let's say monsoon or a color or a particular number or let's say traffic training. There are so many activities that the child learns, and I think everyone here, because I can see a lot of educated people here, I can see that all of you understand the importance of activities now. How important it is to have activities, especially at nursery and KG levels. Now coming to pre-primary, as I said, जब बच्चा नर्सरी में बेसिस अपने बेसिस को मास्टर कर लेता है तो फिर हम और आगे बढ़ सकते हैं. Again, the syllabus is limited here, but we now move on to higher concepts. In English, in KG we take up vowel words which are consonant, vowel, consonant words. CVC words, 3-letter words हम लेते हैं and उनसे related phrases भी लेते हैं, like a sad cat, right? A mad cat. उस तरीके से हम 3-letter words लेते हैं और phrases लेते हैं. Hindi writing is now introduced in KG, 2, 3 and 4-letter words, right? So nursery में orals cover हो जाते हैं, अक्षर परिचय भी हो जाता है, but letters जो writing है वो हम KG से start करते हैं और उसके बाद 2, 3-letter, 4-letter words तक पहुंच जाते हैं. Again, number recognition is more important, so numbers are covered till 50. But number operations like addition, subtraction, before, after, between, all these are covered only till 20 to allow better understanding. Okay? And we believe in experiential learning to encourage a scientific temperament. अब बहुत से parents पूछते हैं मैम scientific temperament, science experiments ये सब आप क्यों कराते हैं KG में? Because it is believed that even though children may not be able to understand scientific experiments even at class 2 level, but the concept or the magic of that experiment attracts them towards science. ताकि फ्यूचर में आज वो एक्सपेरिमेंट वो देख रहे हैं, फ्यूचर में उसका रीजन जानने की उनकी अंदर क्यूरियोसिटी है. ऑलराइट? So these are our curious minds of kindergarten. Very happy, very budding, very, very active and enthusiastic learners we have, and we are very proud of them. So basically this is all about showcasing our pride for our kids. So there is no learning without trying lots of times and failing lots of times. So it is important to make our children understand that it's okay to fail, it's okay to make mistakes, and it is okay to try again. Because हम हमेशा अपने बच्चों, अगर बच्चा ट्राई नहीं करेगा, अगर बच्चा फेल नहीं करेगा तो वो सीखेगा नहीं. When you make mistakes, you learn. Quickly telling you the syllabus of classes 1 and 2. Again, encouraging foundational literacy and numeracy में sound words are now covered. So you must have heard of digraphs and sound blends. एक होते हैं simple sounds, जैसे ए का ए हो गया. कई बार 2 letters को मिला के sound बनता है. अब उसमें 2 टाइप के sounds होते हैं. डायग्राफ, जब 2 letters मिल जाते हैं तो एक न्यू sound बन जाता है. जैसे एस और एच को मिला के क्या बनता है? श. So that is a digraph. और ई और ई को मिला के क्या E, that is also a diagram, right? और कुछ एक्स्ट्रा साउंड ब्लेंड्स होते हैं जिसमें साउंड चेंज नहीं होता, जैसे P और L को क्या मिला के बनता है, प्लग, तो उसमें साउंड चेंज नहीं हुआ, राइट? So these are some of the sound blends and diagrams that we cover in class 1 and subsequently 4 and 5 letter words related to these sounds.
Again, these things are not taught only using books and notebooks. We have lot many activities. We have specially designed DAV games. Ma'am will come on it.
Yeah.
So was just sound blends as she was telling. So I just thought to show you this game. Now this is a game of sounds only. We have these are our DAV educational kits. This is a game of sound blend. Now we have C and H. The sound of CH is ch. So now the child has to. This is a puzzle game. The child has to select the object and the spellings. So he'll select chess, chess, cheese. So there are lot many games to teach these sound blends, which make learning very easy and interesting. And if we teach otherwise, कि हमने book और notebook में से करा दिया, it will not retain.
So every concept, as ma'am told you, there are lots of games in the DAV educational kit because we believe in the playway method of teaching. I'll come to that in detail. But we also use a lot of smartboard videos, smartboard presentations because we believe in technological and digital literacy as well. Then Hindi में first and second में मात्रा and sentence formation होती है, मात्रा words and sentence formation. And finally numbers जो हैं class 1 में 99 तक cover होते हैं and class 2 में 999 तक, that is 1000. So these are our young explorers of grade 1. Coming to grade 2, wherein there is more exposure to science, more exposure to sentence formation, more exposure to compositions, writing, creative writing. And as you can see, we are teaching multiplication through a very concrete method of counting beans. So they are basically making their own tables. So they have made tables of 3, tables of 4. Similarly, this activity is being conducted every day nowadays because we have just introduced multiplication in class 2. Coming to class 3, in class 2 we introduce a lot of grammar concepts such as verbs, past forms of verbs, future forms of verbs, then we look at describing words, naming words. But in class 3 we go to higher concepts, like in class 2 we are only doing simple past tense. This is just an example. In class 3 we go to other forms of past tense, right? Creative writing is more in class 3. All mathematical concepts till 10,000. Division of EVS into general science and social science. So now they become 2 subjects. Experiential learning curriculum is there. And we have a lot of projects and assignments in class 1, 2, 3 to increase knowledge. And these projects are not always file based. एक फाइल नहीं बनानी होती हर बार. कई बार आपको एक वीडियो भी बनानी पड़ सकती है. कई बार बच्चे को एक सिर्फ जाके बाहर रिसर्च करके लानी है and to speak about it in class. So our homeworks, our home tasks, our projects are always exploration based. Inculcating a scientific temper and evidence based thinking. Now in NEP again, there are some core competencies which are required such as critical thinking, problem solving, reading, writing. All these are given special focus in class 3. These are our class 3 students. Telling you about some general features of our curriculum. Our focus is on language development. We believe language is the basis for mathematics. It is the basis for science, social science, everything. अगर बच्चे को language नहीं आती तो फिर वो कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता because it is a form of communication, right? So language is very important. Intensive exposure to speaking, reading and writing activities. Deep understanding of mathematical concepts. building a scientific temperament through experiments and experiential learning, exploratory approach to home tasks to encourage a research bent of mind. Then again, as I told you, हमारा बच्चा अगर DAV में पढ़ रहा है तो सारे schools में same curriculum है, same books हैं. So if your child goes to any DAV after this, it will be the exactly same curriculum. It will be a continuation. Smart board videos are there in every class. Smart boards are there in every class. Technological and digital literacy is promoted to keep pace with the dynamic environment of today. Now coming to playway method. Shweta ma'am showed you one game. I will show you another one for class nursery. Okay. So as I said, language development is important. आप सबने तंबोला खेलिए? सबने तंबोला खेलिए? Or you can call it math bingo also. So based on that, we have created alphabet bingo, right? Alphabet bingo में हर बच्चे को, ये तो मास्टर कार्ड है, हर बच्चे को इस तरह का एक कार्ड दिया जाता है. This is for nursery, by the way, when children cannot actually read the words, but they can associate the words with the initial sounds. That means yo-yo, yo-yo, and they can associate it with the pictures. So teacher will call out different words from her master card. The child has to recognize the picture or the word and put a cross on that, a counter on that. There are these counters that they have to place on these. And just बच्चे का कार्ड पहले complete होगा, he has to shout bingo. Very simple game, but a lot of fun. And children are able to understand and recognize words through this. So nursery से ही उनकी word recognition शुरू हो जाती है. Because of pictures, because of initial letters.
Here is another game. Cross the odd one out. Again, as we have told that we have phonetics approach, we take phonetics approach. Generally, if you ask a child what are the words from B, he'll say ball, B ball. But with using phonetics and using this game, now we have to put this cross. There are different pictures. This is B says bear, bat, bat. But does the mouse comes from mouse? नहीं होता. So he'll put this cross. So basically in playway method we learn these phonetics.
Similarly for class KG, there is a game called Jodo To Jane, which is here. Jodo To Jane में, yeah.
So here again, this is a puzzle game. Child will be given different puzzles. He has to just join to form a word. As I told earlier that teaching is not only through books and notebooks, सिर्फ लिखते रहे और पढ़ते रहे, it is through games also. Now these 4 letters are there. The child will arrange the letters. So this will become kh. So through play only he is learning the word. He reads the word, and when he starts reading, he starts writing as well.
Again, as I told you about alphabet bingo, this is called doing words lotto, word lotto. Word lotto again is used in class. इसमें अलग अलग तरीके से, एक साइड पे डूइंग वर्ड्स है, एक साइड पे डिस्क्राइबिंग वर्ड्स है. बच्चों को ये कार्ड दिए जाएंगे एंड द टीचर विल परफॉर्म सर्टेन एक्शंस. फॉर एग्जांपल डूइंग में ड्राइंग और डांसिंग. सो द चाइल्ड विल लुक एट डांसिंग एंड पुट अ क्रॉस. और वेविंग, if the teacher does this without saying anything, the child has to recognize the action, read the word here or see the picture and put a cross. This is for class 2 when we start doing grammar. Alright, same for describing words which are adjectives. Again, if the teacher says the board is very hard, so the child has to look for hard, read the word and put a cross on that. Again, if the card is completed when the teacher calls out all actions, the child will be the winner and has to say bingo.
It's again like the tambola with the master card. So basically for every concept, we in DAV have the game to teach that concept, and either at the start of the topic, at the introduction of the topic, or for revision, we take lots of games to make the concept clearer.
And every concept, everything is complemented with smart board videos, with lots of virtual tools, with lots of presentations in class. Now, personal attention. Shweta ma'am must have told you at the beginning that we believe why DAV Nursery School. She asked you a question. The reason for that is that wherever you go, any school, it will have at least 50 students in every class, 45 to 50. In our school, in nursery, we have 25 students and a dedicated teacher. KG around 30-32 students, and beyond that 35. So our class size has been kept small purposely to make sure that every child gets as much attention as the teacher can give. Right? Now again, as you saw, our approach is completely activity oriented, and we believe in respect for global cultures and ethnicities. So we are following two things under the NEP. One is the Deshbhakti curriculum, which is developing a more effective respect for your country and for your culture, and at the same time tolerance for other cultures. So global cultures and cultures within India. So our main motive is that the child should become more tolerant and respectful towards other people. Apart from that, we have an English conversation curriculum as well. Apart from our English classes, we also have a curriculum called English Conversation, in which we take up different themes every month, like going to the market, going to the restaurant, or somebody visits your house, meeting new people, how to react in social situations, one, and how to speak. So these are the curriculums that are covered, especially in classes 1 to 3. In nursery and KG, they are done in the morning every day. We also have a general knowledge curriculum, especially for the primary classes. And we believe in the development of the 21st century skills as envisaged by the NEP 2020, which are the 4 C's of education: critical thinking, creativity, communication, and collaboration. The 21st century skills, first is communication, making sure, as I said, language development is important, but at the same time making sure that children are able to communicate their ideas more effectively. It is not only about language, it is about speaking in such a way that clarity becomes your main aim. Speaking, writing, anything. Then critical thinking. This comes from problem solving in such a way that when we give children problems to solve rather than giving them only facts, then they are not able to learn. अगर हम बच्चों को कुछ scientific facts क्लास में बता देते हैं और बोलते हैं अब ये आप learn कर लो, तो will that be helpful? No. We want them to arrive at those conclusions themselves, right? So what we do is we conduct experiments, we take them on experiential learning tours so that they are able to achieve those conclusions themselves, right?
So basically they experiment themselves, explore themselves, and derive the conclusions themselves.
Then we believe in creativity. Creativity is not only about co-curricular activities. Creativity is about putting children in problem-solving situations, giving them case studies, case-based questions, so that they put themselves in different situations and find creative solutions to problems.
And
right?
develop divergent thinking as well.
Yes. And then finally, collaboration. Most of the companies, most of the organizations across the world are now looking for team players. They are not looking for individualistic people. Of course, individualism is important, but we also need to have people who can work in teams, who can collaborate, who can work better when they are in teams. So we try to put children in situations where they can collaborate, where they can work in teams, in groups. So these are some glimpses of our learner-centric pedagogy, some of the things that we have in nursery and pre-nursery, DAV kit being used. This is the color game being done. We have an activity-oriented approach, some basic glimpses of our activities. Now for every color, even in nursery, there is a celebration, green week celebration, red week celebration. So these are ways to make sure that the child imbibes the concepts. Some other activities, joyous mathematical learning, language-based activities, vocabulary building. Then we also have tied up with Jodo Gyan Shiksha, which is an organization dedicated to making mathematical learning fearless. हम सब देखते हैं कि सेकंड थर्ड तक बच्चे बहुत इंजॉय करते हैं मैथमेटिक्स. एक टाइम आता है जिसके बाद बच्चों को मैथमेटिक्स से डर लगने लग जाता है. बिकॉज मैथमेटिक्स में एक फियर एसोसिएट हो जाता है फॉर्मूले का, प्रोसेसेस का, प्रोसीजर्स का, जो बच्चे याद नहीं कर पाते, तो उन्हें डर लगने लग जाता है मैथमेटिक्स से। जोड़ो ज्ञान शिक्षा मेक्स मैथमेटिकल लर्निंग मोर फन, मोर इंटरैक्टिव एंड मोर डेरिवेटिव इन द सेंस दैट दे आर एबल टू डिराइव द conclusions themselves. So it makes mathematics fearless for them. These are some sensory activities that we do for development of sense organs. Science week celebration for developing a scientific temperament.
Idea behind this, showing this is that maybe your child comes to home after admission and he is written 1 or 2 pages in class. You must be thinking कि आज बस एक या 2 पेज ही हुए, but they are done with so many activities कि वो concept जो है बिल्कुल उसको clear है.
Again, you can visit our social media pages. These are our social media handles. Visit them, see what we are doing, and make a decision for yourself.
So we have talked about infrastructure. We have talked about curriculum of the school. Now, can you tell me, is the holistic development of the child is possible only within the 4 walls of classroom? No. If you want your child to speak in public, is it possible कि overnight वो transformation हो जाए, वो stage पे आके बोल ले? क्या हम लोग भी ऐसा कर सकते हैं? Can we face public? Can we go on stages? No. We need to develop that, and that is done through a lot of activities. For this, we have ample co-curricular activities, which I would like to tell you about. As I've told you about our open auditorium, which is there on terrace, we organize various special assemblies. Now, you must have heard about annual day, sports days in every school. Every child gets a chance to participate. Every child gets a chance to come on the stage just for 15-20 seconds. एक ग्रुप डांस है, बच्चे ने पार्टिसिपेट किया, पेरेंट्स आर हैप्पी कि बच्चे ने परफॉर्म किया, बट क्या वो 15 सेकेंड या 20 सेकेंड का स्टेज एक्सपोजर उसकी वो हिचक मिटाएगा स्टेज पे? नो. फॉर दिस वी ऑर्गेनाइज स्पेशल असेंबलीज विच हैव 2-fold बेनिफिट्स. फर्स्ट कि हर क्लास को एक स्टार्टिंग में ही असेंबली दे दी जाती है. एज वी हैव टोल्ड यू दैट क्लास साइज इज 25 to 30 नर्सरी. सो उसमें हर बच्चे को 30 मिनट्स की वो असेंबली में पार्टिसिपेट करना है, एंड फॉर दैट एंटायर 30 मिनट्स द चाइल्ड इज देयर ऑन द स्टेज. तो फर्स्ट टाइम वो, और उसी तरह से वी हैव एम्पल प्रेजेंटेशंस. we'll come to that only. These are the pictures of our special assemblies जो हर क्लास के 30 स्टूडेंट्स ने ही, उन्होंने ही कंपेयरिंग करनी है, उन्होंने ही डांस करना है, उन्होंने ही स्किट करना है, डेडिकेटेड टू दैट क्लास ओनली कि हर बच्चे को एम्पल स्टेज एक्सपोजर मिले. यहाँ आप देख सकते हैं, these are the pictures of हर घर तिरंगा आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव. as you know that we were celebrating 75th year of independence, so we included these activities in school as well to make our children acquainted with these. Then as Yamini ma'am has told you that we have inculcated Desh Bhakti curriculum to inculcate the value of the feeling of patriotism in children and to create that respect for all the cultures.
But at the same time, we believe in ensuring that children have an understanding of global cultures as well.
Now, if you go through internet also, आप अगर देखेंगे ना list of special days, you will find daily, almost daily कोई ना कोई special day होता है. अब हम वो चीज़ें भी थ्रू स्पेशल असेंबलीज या थ्रू कोई प्रेजेंटेशन से बच्चे को एक तो उसके बारे में एक्वेंट करते हैं, पार्टिसिपेट कराते हैं ताकि बच्चे को वो भी नॉलेज रहे. Here are the pictures of Girl Child Day, Dussehra and Diwali, because festivals everybody celebrate, but apart from it, we should have different days to celebrate so that we can impart that knowledge to our children. These are the pictures of Teachers' Day celebration, Dance Day, Janmashtami. And these are the special celebrations of Pollution Prevention Day, International Peace Day. Every special day we try to celebrate. These are the pictures of Children's Day celebration wherein our teachers, they acted like children, they dramatized story, they danced for the children, and there was a magic show which was organized for children on the same day. Now comes on presentation. As I was telling you that speaking on stage, coming in front of people, it is not a thing to be learned overnight. It takes time. इसके लिए at the beginning of the session only we allot every teacher with 8 to 10 presentations. हर महीने एक presentation होती है. Now what is presentation and what is competition? must have heard about competition. Competition से क्या होता है, क्लास में competition हुआ, it develops a negative emotion in the children कि हमेशा हमारा सवाल बच्चे से ये रहता है आपकी क्लास में फर्स्ट कौन आया, आप क्या आए वो तो हमें खुशी बाद में, लेकिन फर्स्ट नंबर पे कौन आया, सेकंड कौन आया, पेरेंट्स का पहला क्वेश्चन ही होता है. बट प्रेजेंटेशन वर्ड इज डिफरेंट. इसमें क्या है कि आपके बच्चे को हर पूरी क्लास में 25 to 30 स्टूडेंट्स है, सबको चांस दिया जाएगा पूरे साल में 10 से 11 बार. आपको कोई भी टीम दे दी जाएगी, उसमें चाहे फर्स्ट मंथ में बच्चा स्टेज पे आके सिर्फ 2 लाइन ही बोले, चाहे खड़ा भी हो जाए, उसको एक स्टेज पे खड़े होने की हैबिट होगी. बाय द एंड ऑफ द सेशन, आफ्टर frequently participating in various presentations, he become confident enough to face outside world competition, and then our children become so confident that they go for inter-school competition. There I'll be showing you the pictures of presentation, English rhyme presentation, Hindi rhyme presentation, story presentation, helpers presentation. मतलब इस तरह से हम different themes बनाते हैं कि हर बच्चे ने participate करना ही करना है. And definitely the class teacher will help you out in that.
So as I told you earlier, our children go for skating and taekwondo championships. Before pandemic, they went for 2 championships and they won laurels for the school. And these are of course very important. But this year also our children have been very active on the inter-school platforms. So one prize in the DAV Suraj Bhan competition. Then 2 or 3 prizes in the inter-school competition organized by DAV Ashok Vihar. Within DAVs, there are a lot of inter-school competitions which are very, very strict, by the way. And it's not like they only award within DAV, they also award beyond DAV. And DAV school, Pratap Vihar, won more prize at that, 4 more prizes at that level. And then one organized by Indraprastha World School. So a lot of competitions and a lot of prizes this year. Almost 8 to 9 prizes have already been won and more to come because our children are already participating in yoga, skating, speaking competitions across Delhi NCR.
We too host inter-school competitions in our school, wherein we invite our parents as judges. Our parents judge the children, all the entries, and they give us the results.
So this year we conducted Panache, which is our inter-school competition, and over 30 schools from Delhi NCR participated. Lots of winners, and our children were the maximum winners in that competition. Almost 10 students from our school also won prizes in that. And these were independent judges. Basically, parents were judging, and they did not know which child was ours. So a lot of appreciation at that level as well. Now we also have Silver Zone Olympiad. Multiple registrations have been done across 7 Olympiads conducted by Silver Zone Olympiad, and subjects such as mathematics, English, science, reasoning, GK and computers are included in these Olympiads to promote STEM education and thinking skills. Every year, our students win many laurels in these Olympiads, including qualifying for the national level examinations.
Now, apart from picnics, we do have edutainment excursions, educational trips for children, again for their first-hand learning, for their exploration. These are the pictures of our school picnics to Kidzania, to Rocksport. We try to bring Rocksport in our school itself. Now, here the children, these are the pictures of park. Again, to teach them to know more about plants, children were taken to nearby parks so that they can learn more about plants, and they were explained many things then and there only.
And in fact, next week our students of class 1 are going on a visit of the neighborhood areas. So they'll be going to fire station, metro station, police station, and experiencing a lot of things firsthand. So this is what we mean when we say experiential learning. They get to experience everything in their vicinity.
These are the pictures of visiting Kidzania.
So everybody must be aware of what Kidzania is. It is basically they simulate real life situations like
Fireman,
yeah,
doctors,
and
singers.
radio jockeys. So they and children get to experience all these professions firsthand. Our students of pre-nursery went to House of Giggles, and it was a great trip for children, as you can see.
We also installed mobile planetarium for 2 days in our school. Earlier children were taken to Nehru Planetarium. If you remember, in our times we used to go to Nehru Planetarium, and they entertain children above grade 4. But here we tried to bring it in our school, and we organized this mobile planetarium session in school for class nursery, KG 1, 2 and 3. They were taken different themes. They were taken to space through this mobile planetarium. And as I told that we have many co-curricular activities to build confidence in children. We have presentations, and here we have the pictures of exhibitions. Our children also exhibited various projects, and our themes were Gandhi and Ramayana, wherein we had these two exhibitions. Every student participated in exhibition, and parents were also involved. All parents made different projects, and many principals and schools, teachers from other schools were invited to these exhibitions. Children were explaining their projects, and all the classrooms, all the whole area of school was converted into the theme. When it was their Ramayana, every room was converted into a different theme, and when we took this Gandhi and inspiration, this exhibition, हर रूम को किसी ना किसी थीम पे गांधी जी से रिलेटेड हम लोगों ने कन्वर्ट कर दिया, and each and every child participated in that.
Then as a school, we have almost 4 to 5 clubs currently. One is the Ecolution Club, which is an effort and initiative to become a more green school. So in this, children were given the opportunity to create materials out of waste. They were asked and encouraged to go on rallies, show their support for environmental causes, and also taken on plantation drives. And this club also staged an exhibition on the PTM for parents to show the children's efforts, showcase the children's efforts. Then the other was the Mathaholics Club, which works to make mathematical learning more enjoyable for children. Again, the exhibition displayed and showcased children's understanding of different mathematical concepts, and activities were conducted in classes as well.
You all must be tired seeing and listening to these activities, but our children never get tired. They never get a chance to sit idle in school throughout the year.
Yes. And Discovery Club is a club that works to make scientific learning more interesting for children. So again, this club conducted a lot of activities in the month of November, because in November we also have the World Science Day. So they conducted a lot of activities in all the classes, and apart from that, they also had a science exhibition on 26th November. Then
Annual Day and Sports Day, every school celebrates. We also do that. As I told, we have an open auditorium on terrace. We celebrate our annual day there only for 2 to 3 days. It has a seating capacity of 400 people. Again, each and every child get to participate in these celebrations. These are the pictures of Sports Day celebration. This was before pandemic. We celebrated, conducted it at Chhatrapati Stadium. Again, you can go through these Facebook,
Instagram, YouTube.
Now, value education. You all must be aware of the full form of DAV, which is Dayanand Agro Value. And as I has already told you in the beginning, that apart from modern technologies, we try to make our children stick to their roots, to their culture. Here we start the year with Vidya Aram Sanskar. You must be seeing a teacher is holding a child's hand. The very first day, the very first letter which child writes here is Om, by holding teacher's hand. And after that, we start the session, and on this day, we conduct, parents and teachers together conduct Havan for the unhindered educational journey of the children.
Now, of course, the teacher is not supposed to hold the child's hand while writing, but this is about creating a relationship with the teacher, क्योंकि विद्यारंभ जो है टीचर करवा रही है, ये हमारा significance होता है. But after that, the teacher is not supposed to hold the child's hand while writing. So keep that in mind. As parents, also, you're not supposed to hold your child's hand while writing. All right?
These are the pictures of this year's Vidya Aram Sanskar. Apart from it, DAVs have a culture of regularly conducting havans. Dharam Shiksha is a part of our curriculum. Now here, Dharam doesn't mean belonging to a particular religion. It means to acquire, dharan karna. Means to acquire good values. Through Dharam Shiksha subject, we give children different values. We have different moral education sessions for the children and a special moral educator in school. Apart from it, Havan is a regular culture of DAV. Every week Havans are conducted and children are made a part of these Havan. And by the end, the children reach class 2nd. They learn lot many mantras, and in class 3 they conduct Havan themselves.
And there are birthday havans conducted every month for the birthday students of that particular month.
We also have various activities which are socially relevant and we are responsible towards that. These are the pictures of last month's celebration of Kindness Week, as 13 November is Kindness Day. So we celebrated Kindness Week, in which our children enthusiastically participated and donated many things to underprivileged children. They fed different animals. So these are the pictures of the same.
And they also learned the value of being kind to the planet as well.
These are the pictures of Thanksgiving Day. We must teach our children gratitude, which is a must, because parents these days do a lot more things for children, but they don't understand that value. To teach that, we celebrated this Thanksgiving Day, wherein our children, with good vibes and good feeling, they thanks all the support staff of the school. They gifted them different things as a part of gratification. Again, we are active enough to various community outreach program. Every month we conduct this drive, Roti Donation Drive, in which our children get one extra chapati every month, and this chapati is sent to Roti Bank in Prashant Vihar, where underprivileged people are served these chapati. Apart from it, we are also associated with Power Trust NGO, wherein our children get different cookies or something dry for donation. So basically, in DAV Nursery School, that we believe that every child should be happy. So it's a curriculum of happiness, because if a child is happy, then only his receptivity will be more. For this, we have happiness curriculum, in which we take yoga, meditation, different activities, different moral education, and different sessions to be happy and contented in life. Now, we'll talk about Parent School Association. Normally, you must have heard about PTMs in different schools. Do you know how often PTMs are conducted in school? It is basically after every term. या बीच में कभी एक बार, means thrice or 4 times a year. But in DAV Nursery School, we try to maintain a regular contact with parents. So we conduct monthly PTM system, not at the end of the term, because when term ends, you get the report card of your ward. और जो उसका weak area है, that remains weak because वो term खत्म हुआ, then we go to next term. मतलब वही होता है कि आगे दौड़, पीछे छोड़. But with monthly PTM system, every month teacher meets the parents, discuss the weak points of the children, teacher and parent together work on that weak point, and by the end of the term, that weakness doesn't remain a weakness, it becomes a strength by regularly working on it. Apart from it, our teachers do provide their contact numbers, and you'll be given a suitable time. Teacher will give a time, her preferred time. You can contact her, message her, WhatsApp her, or call her to know more about your child. Again, parents engagement activities, we do conduct that also. For this, we have health melas for parents, Mother's Day celebration, Grandparents Day celebration. We do invite grandparents also, because कहते हैं ना कि मुंह से सूद ज़्यादा प्यारा होता है, तो parents से ज़्यादा grandparents बच्चों के स्कूल आके खुश होते हैं. These are the health melas and book fair pictures for the parents.
Now you must be wondering कि मैम इतनी सारी बातें आप बोल रहे हैं, but how do we know that these are followed? So we have a very strict system of supervision at the DAV College Managing Committee level. Just recently, last month, we had a surprise audit from DAV College Managing Committee in our school, and they were very happy to see that all the things were being followed here. And capacity building programs are being conducted for teachers on a regular basis to hone their skills as well. So you can rest easy knowing that your child is in safe hands.
And auditors and inspectors, they took pictures of our school, the way our teachers were teaching, and that were discussed in other schools, and other schools were told to adopt these things. What we are
At the
doing.
school level, the principal and the supervisors and the coordinators, they are also making sure that everything is being followed. We are the supervisors here, principal ma'am is here, and then there are coordinators as well. Additional information, orientation at the beginning of each new session. So at the beginning of every session, there will be an orientation session to give you more idea about that particular class and what is expected of you as parents. Own a child program. In case any child needs improvement or is lagging behind, the teacher adopts that child for a while and calls that child on weekends or after school hours to help him or her reach the class level.
And gives him or her personal attention.
Then we are also doing rapid reader and reading savant programs in primary classes, जहाँ पे teachers बच्चों के every month reading tests लेती हैं और उनका reading record check करती हैं ताकि उनकी voluntary reading habit बढ़े. और at the end of the year हम उन बच्चों को medals देंगे जो हमारे criteria या हमारे standards को meet करते हैं. After class 3, most important. After class 3, fear not, there is a choice of 7 different schools. Now, this year onwards, AGDAV Centenary Public School, Model Town, DLGAV Model School, Pitampura, Kulachi Ansad Model School, Ashok Vihar, TLDAV Model School, Shalimar Bagh, DAV Public School, Ashok Vihar, DAV Public School, Rohini, and DAV Public School, Pushpanjali. This is the first time 7 different schools. Earlier there used to be 4. Now 7 schools in vicinity are the options for your child. And please make sure that you get it clear that after class 3 there will be no entrance test in going to these schools. So your child will be directly admitted there. We'll give you a date, we'll give you a recommendation letter, and we'll inform them about you coming there. So it will be a very smooth, very easy transfer from one school to the other. Of course, admission formalities have to be completed everywhere. Now, what about our admission procedure? So our procedure starts with the registration followed by the school inside program, which we have already attended. Simultaneously, entrance tests and interactions have also been conducted today. Based on that, your ward's name will be displayed on the school website. School website davnursery.org. उस पे आपकी 12 December को एक list लगेगी. You must obtain an admission form and submit it duly filled along with the requisite fee by 19 December. Alright? Now I would like to show you a video of our parents, how they are reacting to our school and whether they are satisfied or not. If the video plays, I will definitely love to show it to you.
Must have seen in senior secondary schools, the class width is 40, 45, 50, and it is true. If there are children around in your colony, ask them the strength. And what happens when a 3-year-old child goes to a senior secondary school in a strength of 45 to 50? He loses his identity, he loses his personality. And can you believe, is it possible for the teacher to pay equal attention to all the 45-50 students? Only the first attention, 4-5 attention grabbers will seek teacher's attention. Others are just sailing through the year, throughout the year. But here in DAV Nursery School, since we have low student-teacher ratio, yeah? So each and every child gets that individual attention, and by the end of class 3, he becomes so confident that he can make his, अपनी identity बना सकता है दूसरे school में जाकर. So this is the main difference in DAV and in other schools.
Now I would have loved to show you some parent feedback, but the computer is malfunctioning unexpectedly today. But I would like to tell you something. The parents who come to us saying कि मैम हमारा बच्चा ये नहीं कर रहा, writing नहीं कर रहा, nursery में ऐसा नहीं कर रहा, they are the ones who go very satisfied at the end of 3 years or 2 years saying, ma'am, we don't want to leave this school. And it is not only the students, it is the parents who don't want to leave. So you will be very happy, you will be very satisfied with your WAT performance here. Just make it a part of your experience to be a part of the DAV Nursery School family. For that, we have a Winter Wonderland Christmas Carnival. You can get the DAV Nursery School experience and have a lot of fun with your family. It is holiday fun for the whole family. Kindly visit us on 17th or 18th December. The tickets are available at the reception even now. It is 50 rupees per person. If you are interested, kindly make it a point to visit the carnival. Make sure that your child also visits, because it is going to be a lot of activities for your child and for you as parents and even for grandparents. So kindly make it a point to visit us. You will be able to see the school at close quarters, see our students in action, because they will be manning the counters, the stalls. So please make it a point to visit the Christmas Carnival or Winter Wonderland, 17th and 18th December. And thank you so much for attending today's seminar. We welcome you to the DAV Nursery School family. Thank you so much.
Anybody has any query can stay back and ask us.
Ma'am, for that you can visit the reception. Taruna ma'am, our receptionist, will guide you regarding the transport in detail. Anybody who has any queries can stay back. The rest of you kindly visit our Christmas Carnival. It would be our pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much.